Welcome to the first and potentially only episode of David's Hobby Bench. Doing this by the suggestion of JCB on the Bedroom Battlefields Discord. I have some old Warhammer blisters for some Empire Pistoliers that I'm going to be putting together and painting for the Middlehammer Tale painting challenge this month. I've only got a few days to get them put together, primed and painted at this point, but we're going to get it done. And JCB mentioned, why don't I film cracking these open? So I thought, what the heck? Let's go ahead and do it. So at the time I saw that, I'd already opened about half of them. So I'm going to go ahead and showcase those guys right now. My recollection is these guys are from at least Warhammer Fantasy Battles 4th edition. If they predate it, they very well may be earlier, but that's where I remember them from. And to my recollection, I think there's 3 sculpts, and I'll showcase those guys here now. This is the first one. It's got the Pistolier. Looks like he's holding the reins with his left hand, holding his pistol in his right. And then we've got the next one, which is the action hero sculpt here with the Pistolier, again holding the reins with his left, but then pointing the pistol out towards the enemy, ready to fire. And then last, we have the third sculpt, which is the dual wielder. He's ready to go Wild West style with 2 pistols. So I've got 2 blisters here to crack open. They're all from different editions, as you can tell by the branding on the packaging. I think the green one here is from 4th, if memory serves. I believe this guy is from 5th. And this guy, I believe, is 6th edition. Same models, but just different branding on the packaging from those different eras. So go ahead and crack this one open. I'm going to do that off camera so you don't have to look at my hands. Watch me fumble around here with it. The 4th edition, I believe, came out in 1992, if memory serves. I remember walking into my local hobby store and seeing rows and rows of those bright green blisters and just being amazed. I was probably about 9 or 10 years old, I want to say, at the time. So this blister, we've got the action hero sculpt again, pointing his pistol out, ready to go. And then you can see here, we've got the old GW plastic horses. We've got some legs. We've got the horse body. Check out the copy right there, 1991 on him. Then we'll go by edition here. So my plan was to put together a unit of Pistoliers. I also wanted them led by a Jade Wizard. So one interesting little thing that you'll note here on this one is the packaging says Kurt Hellborg, Marshal of the Reich. Clearly it's not Kurt Hellborg. It's a cool looking Jade Wizard here. So yeah, let's see. No price tag on the back of this one. But the branding on this, I believe that is Warhammer 5th edition. So that's when this guy would have been put in a blister. Not sure when this model was released, actually. But probably around 4th or 5th, I would imagine. Based on the design and kind of my recollection of that era. So here we go. We've got the classic GW cavalry base, some good foam. Then we've got a little different sculpt on the horse here. This horse is one of those barded horses that you might see with like the 4th edition High Elf Silver Helms. You've got that and a long cloth barding that they did on those, which is really neat. Probably going to paint him a lot of natural green colors. But this is a really neat sculpt. I really like this guy. I think he's just got tons of character. He's got the sickle in his right hand, got a scraggly old beard, and then some kind of nature-looking staff there, maybe with some leaves hanging down. And I think he's barefoot too. Yeah, look at that. Very, very much a man in touch with nature. So the theme for this month is to get out into the strange lands. So you were asked to pick a scout or a foraging unit. So I took the Pistoliers, but I figured who better to lead them out into the strange lands than Mr. Jade Wizard here. So I think he looks like the man for the job. So we'll put them back. And last, but by no means least, we have this guy. Again, I think this is a 4th ed sculpt, but due to the packaging, you can see I think this was probably put together and sold back in 6th edition. So, no price tag on this one either. I know one of the earlier ones that I opened had a price tag. I think it was $6.50 US, which I would gladly pay if I had the chance to today. So you'll see the Pistoliers ride unbarded horses right there, as you can see. Just the saddle. Classic GW horse head, and again, looks like from 91. Got some cavalry legs. I think these are all the same on all 3 different sculpts, and it's just the head of the Pistolier here, and this is we've got Cowboy Roy here with 2 pistols. So anyway, yeah, this was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if there's interest, maybe I'll do another one for the next unit that I break out of Blisters. So anyway, thanks for watching and going through these old models with me, and look forward to painting them up.